depends what you're at. You get rejected. You work instead of having cocktail.
Lavish ones. You know, some of the solutions.
Considered to be the order, even though, you know, hopefully set up a neighborhood killed so easily. So that's very important.
Well, spring is right around the corner, and that means we're going to be shedding our winter clothes. Now, that's good reason to cheer. It's the perfect time to get in shape, but do you have the right frame of mind to do so when you want to spice up your routine? Joining me now is four-time Olympian and fitness expert Joetta Clark Diggs, also a friend to Ebru today. So good to see you.
Thanks. Nice having me again this morning.
All right, well, let's start thinking about getting in shape because, yeah, that bathing suit weather is going to be right around the corner. And it's also daylight savings this weekend, so we have more reasons to spend outside. What's the best thing we can do?
Well, the first thing I say is that you have to find out what your purpose is. Why are you working out, and what are you trying to get out of it? And obviously, there are different reasons. One would be health, one would be to look good in that bathing suit, and whatever the reason is, once you know your purpose, then you can execute your plan.
Well, that's probably the same as anything in business. You know, you got to know what you're doing. Okay, so you want to go, let's just take hypothetically, you want to lose 5 pounds.
Yes.
There we go. So what do we want to start doing? We want to get out, we want to get moving. Do we want more aerobic activity or do we want more weights?
The first thing I say is that after you warm up, obviously, that's important, figure out your food intake and figure out what exercise plan you're going to do. Do you like walking, riding the bike, walking up steps, cardiovascular, and then whatever you want to do, make sure you do that consistently.
Okay, and reduce the calories a tiny bit, eat healthier. It's a good time to start eating fruits and vegetables again. And
Eat more fruits and vegetables, but more importantly, drink your water, stay hydrated, and remember, what you take in, if you don't burn that off, it turns into pounds. So whatever your calorie intake you're taking in, you have to burn at least that amount off. Well.
And you're an Olympian champion 4 times. Why is it so important? Sometimes people skip on the water.
So often you hear that when you sweat, you don't want to, that's water weight that you're losing, and people don't want to put that back into them. But you have to have water in your body to stay hydrated, so it's very important to have the water. But again, when you're working out, think about what you like to do, because that's going to keep you going out time and time again. So again, if you like swimming, playing tennis, walking, riding a bike, those are the activities that you must do because those are what you like to do.
Well, you know, that makes sense, of course, but what if you're still doing that and you're just kind of getting into a routine? Is there anything else we can do to spruce up our routine to make it more exciting?
Yes, get a partner. Meet every day with someone. That's very important. They can help you, motivate you. You can also work it with your children. I always say that's fun to do that. So don't do it alone. Other people out there are trying to do the same things that you are trying to do. So get a partner and make it a ritual.
I also saw somebody not too long ago posting their actual gains every day of what they were doing. So they had like their Facebook page, and so they had actually fans.
Well, sometimes I say stay away from that. Don't look at your weight every day, because some days you're going to go down, some days you're going to go up higher, and you might get discouraged. But the key here is to be consistent. Whatever workout you're going to do, be consistent with it. Make sure you're lifting weights. Make sure you're stretching. Make sure you're staying hydrated, and make sure you have a person that you're working out with to make it fun.
And is it good to do it like at the same time every day and make it that routine, like you said?
Absolutely, because if you don't do that, we get caught up in life. And the next thing you know, we've forgotten to work out, we've forgotten to drink our water, and it's time to go to bed. So yes, if possible, try and do it at the same time every day and make it a routine.
All right, Joetta, one last question for you, and I always ask this, but you're an Olympian athlete, which is just remarkable, 4-time.
Yes.
How do we discover the champion in ourselves?
What I always say is find out your raison d'etre. What is your reason? What were you put here to do? And once you find that out, you can go after that and you will attain great heights doing what you were put here to do. I was put here to talk to people and to motivate and to inspire, and that's what I try and do through fitness and through health.
Well, you always inspire me every time you come here, so thank you very much. I'm going to get out there and get my routine.
Thank you.
Joetta, great to see you.
Nice seeing you too.